And that settles that aspect, Odion. I am so glad that you are actually clarifying a lot of things, but I would still want you to lay emphasis on some few things.
I'm ready to do anything. I'm here with you in Yeye Kudi's show, so whatever you ask me.
I really need you to to lay emphasis on some things. You were talking about recognition or achievement for youths and what you intend. A new Young Achievers Award. It's a new thing you're introducing. New projects this year. I think I want you to lay emphasis on it, and so that our children are listening right now. They will know what you're going to be doing for them, and they probably will start working hard to be able to, so that you can recognize them. And probably you should tell us the areas you're going to be recognizing. Maybe is it first grade coming out as the best in the college, best minute student, or best university? Let us know what it is so that we tell our children about it.
Thank you so much, Dolako. Celebration of our young ones has always been our fundamental priority. Is very basic, is non-negotiable. In fact, it's the reason why Miss Nigerian exists. Because Miss Nigerian Ireland is first and foremost for the young people. And that was why in 2009, we started the MNI talk show. And we did some couple of, segment on role model, parental teenager disconnection. When you remember when Toyosi died, we celebrated Toyosi. We had a talk show on it, and then we have different talk shows that will look at different aspects of our lives and the young ones. But unfortunately, like I said before, because of financial implications, because everything we do we pay, we could not continue, and we are lucky to still be here doing Miss Nigeria today, unlike other organizations that can't do it anymore. So, but talking about the Young Achievers Award, the Young Achievers Award has become an idea whose time can no longer wait, an idea whose time has come and must begin to reflect the reality of our time. The young ones today are doing a lot. They are making the difference in so many areas. Like education, the young ones are coming out with first class. Exactly. In sports, like they are beginning to win gold for Ireland. Football, in community, their community spirit is up there. So when we now started seeing other young ones, a few young ones who are getting involved in antisocial behavior, and then we realized that what the press wants to celebrate is those few young ones that are getting involved in antisocial behavior. As the first generation of immigrants in Ireland, we said no, we cannot allow this. Exactly. There are a lot of young ones doing fantastic, amazing things, making a difference in the community, being the change they want to see. A lot of our people are coming out with first class. A lot of our people are winning gold. A lot of our people are doing this, doing different things, going overseas to volunteer. Nobody's talking about this. This is the reason why we said the Young Achievers Award is the time, is an idea that the time has come. Nobody's going to help us sing our song if we don't start singing it ourselves.
Exactly.
We are not going to lie about what we do. We're going to talk about reality. We're going to talk about people that everybody, a young girl from Tala, just won gold in 200 meters for Ireland.
Wow.
Then was it 2 weeks ago? The 400 meters, they won silver. 2 Irish girls and 2 black girls.
Wow.
A Nigerian girl was part of them. So these people need to be celebrated.
Exactly.
So if you are a student and you settle down, bow down your head and read your books and come out with flying colors, we cannot know everybody. But if we know you, whether it is in your living set, whether it is in your university, your college, and we get to know, we must at least reach out to him and say congratulations, and then try to put it on record in front of people and on camera, so that generation yet to come we see how the first generation that came into Ireland built the way for them.
Exactly.
So it is a celebration of people that are doing good, that are making the difference in every field, whether it's in creativity, is in fashion design, whether it's in hair, is in hair making. Whatever you do that stands out makes you eligible for celebration with the Young Achievers Award. So if you are a young person in Ireland, a young Nigerian girl in Ireland, and you are doing your best to first and foremost make yourself happy, make your parents happy, and make the society at large happy, then you are the kind of person we are looking for.
Exactly.
But just to say that the award is not just for Nigerians alone. You still have, we have to bring in other communities, other African communities, even the Irish people, young people who are doing good.
Yes.
We miss them all.
Exactly.
Although it's majorly for Nigerians.
Yeah. That would be good. You see, that's healthy competition.
Yeah.
And when kids hear that, obviously, they are going to be encouraged. They always need a reward. And when they see something that is going to be global, having to get that award there, it's going to be global because the video, the names, everything will spread around and people will see what is happening. The same way,
are proud.
Exactly, the same way that they are talking about Dangote. Yeah. That's the same way it's, so if you know your child as a parent, your child is doing very well, kindly get in touch with Audio. And
get in touch, not just me, get in touch with the Miss Nigerian Island organization.
Yeah, get in touch with him. He has a platform on Facebook. You understand?
They have a website.
They have a website. Go and drop it there. Like, look, my son just received an award for this, and he will be recognized. It's good. It's a reward. Children love rewards, and that also encourages them to know that they are being appreciated. That's a good one.